Exercise 3.2, sixth question. Express the following numbers as the sum of two odd primes. You have to write each of these numbers as a sum of two numbers. Both the numbers should be odd prime numbers. So you can write this as 3 plus 41. Both these numbers are odd primes. 36 you can write as 5 plus 31. 24 you can write as 5 plus 19. 18 you can write as 5 plus 13. So the question is to write each of the numbers as a sum of two odd prime numbers. 44 you can write as 3 plus 41. 36 you can write as 5 plus 31. 24 you can write as 5 plus 19. 18 you can write as 5 plus 13. Seventh question. Give three pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. Three pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. First one, 2, not 2, it is 3 and 5. 3 and 5, first pair. Second pair, 5 and 7. Third pair, 11 and 13. All these numbers are pairs of numbers whose difference is 2. Then write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100 so that there is no prime number between them. You have to write 7 consecutive numbers in which all these 7 should be composite numbers, should not have any prime number in between. You have to identify 7 consecutive composite numbers. You can easily find this from Save of Eratosthenes. It is actually 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. So no prime number between these 7 numbers. So these are the 7 consecutive composite numbers. Then 10th question. Express each of the following numbers as sum of 3 odd primes. You have to write each of the following numbers as sum of 3 numbers. These 3 numbers should be odd prime numbers. That means you cannot use 2. So you can write this as 3 plus 5 plus 13. Second, 31. 3 plus 5 plus 23. C you can write as 13 plus C. C is 53. You can write 53 as 13 plus 17 plus 23. Then 61 as 7 plus 13 plus 41. This is the one way to write. You can use, we have so many other combinations which you can write. This is the only way. This is not the only way. This is the one way of writing. Then 11th question. Write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Write 5 pairs of prime numbers. You have to write 5 pairs of numbers that should be prime less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Whose sum is divisible by 5 means that number should end with 0 or 5. So the sum should end with 0 or 5. So first one, the least one is 2, 3 is the first one. You have to write 5 pairs. Second one, 2 and 13. 2 plus 13 is 15. It is divisible by 5. Then C, 3 and 17. So 20 is divisible by 5. Then next one, 7 and 13. Again 20 divisible by 5. 11 and 19. 30. It is divisible by 5. So the question was, write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. You have to identify 2 prime numbers whose sum must, which should be less than 20, whose sum must divisible by 5. 2, 3, 2, 13, 3, 17, 7, 13, 11, 19. So homework exercise 3.2, 8 and 12.